Hello, and welcome to Event Support Training Unit 2. Today you're going to learn the proper procedures to follow when unlocking a room. Make sure that before your job you pick up your job sheet and your keys, and swipe in, as was outlined in the previous video. When you get to the room, first unlock all the doors, as some rooms may have more than one. Some doors have crash bars. These are unlocked by using a hex key as shown. Make sure to hex down both sides. Some doors may also have buttons under the latch which you need to press down to keep them unlocked. In sets of double doors, one door will be opened by flipping the latch on the side of the door. When you are done unlocking, check to make sure that you have actually unlocked the door and not just opened it with your keys. Turn on the lights. Make sure that the room is tidy and in order. Begin setting up projection. First, lower the screens. Some screens may be lowered manually, while others are controlled by the Crestron or by a switch on the wall. Turn the projector on using the Crestron panel. You'll have to select a source for the projector, like so. You can also use the Crestron to project installed technology, such as PCs and DVD players. These may be located inside the lectern, or in a black box. Some rooms have multiple screens. If that's the case, you can select different sources for them like this. Some rooms have different types of Crestrons that may look like this, or this. Now that you've set up the projector, wait for the client to arrive. Be careful, as they may not be the first person to show up. Wait for the actual presenter to arrive before doing anything. Once the client does arrive, greet them and start helping them set up their computer. Plug the VGA cable into the laptop. Make sure the laptop's power supply is also plugged in. Please note that we do not ever provide power supplies to our clients. Some rooms have an HDMI cable. These are capable of sending an audio and video signal. If the laptop does not automatically send a signal, press the appropriate function key. Look, it worked. Here's what to do if your client has a Mac. The standard issue VGA cables we have don't play nicely with Macs. You'll need an adapter. But where can you get an adapter? We don't provide them unless it's spec'd on the job sheet, so if the client doesn't have one of their own, they'll have to go to the common connection on the second floor of Wilson Commons to sign one out. Once you have the adapter, plug everything in and select the right source on the Crestron panel. If the laptop does not automatically send signal, open up System Preferences and go to Displays. Change the resolution to 1024 by 768. If you do not see this choice, option-click on Scaled. Make sure the refresh rate is set to 60 Hz. If the projected image doesn't match the computer screen, you need to mirror the displays. To do this, go to the Arrangements tab and click the box that says Mirror Displays. If the client requires audio, plug the attached 1/8" cable into the computer's headphone jack. Make sure the computer's volume is turned all the way up. The volume can also be adjusted using the Crestron panel. Once audio and video are set up, ask the client if they need assistance with anything else. If not, you're free to go. Make sure not to forget your job sheet and keys. When you get back to the office, put your job sheet in the appropriate bin. Make sure to return your keys and swipe out. But what do you do if the client doesn't show up? Stay for the full scheduled hour, and after that just follow standard lock procedures, which you'll learn about in the next video. Make sure to text no-show to Google Voice along with your name and the room number. Notify the scheduled lock person that their job has been cancelled. Write no-show on the job sheet and fill in the time you arrived on the lock sheet. When you get back to the office, put your job sheet in the no-show bin.